Good morning, America. I wanted to get with everybody and go over Growing Up on Alice Street. I've tried to record this several times, but I always kept getting interrupted, and I just didn't want to leave anything out. So I'm sure, I've done about 7 or 8 rehearsals. I'm going to leave stuff out. So we're going to have to do a part 2 and a part 3, probably even a part 4 through 9. I'll do this over the course of the next 3 to 4 years. But right now, June 1st, 2017, I want to go over basically my grandmother cooking for us. That's basically all it boils down to. So I'll try to make this quick. Start things out. We'll go back to about 1988. Came home from school, and I didn't come home from school. I came home from playing outside, but my dad and my brother was there. They were on lunch break. It was high noon. They only had about a 20-minute lunch break. They had to go. So, the house smelled clean. We just thought one of the house cleaning people or whatever had been in there cleaning the house. It smelled good. Well, she was making cabbage, some type of cooked cabbage where you put a little Wesson oil in there. And we got to eating on it and didn't think, something didn't taste right. Come to find out, she had put pine sol in there. She actually put pine sol in there and cooked cabbage with pine sol. My dad and my brother ate about 4 bowls real quick, scarfed it down before they realized anything was wrong. And they got to work, got thrown up, like killed us, like killed all of us. Well, next one, and then we have these things called deadly nightshade berries. Anyone ever heard of them? They're bad for you. Grandpa started growing them in the garden. He thought they were blueberries. Well, we made about 7 or 8 good blueberry pies, put whipped cream on them. Oh man, tastes good. A little bitter, but cousin came down who worked for the conservation department. He got to look them over. My grandpa was bragging about the blueberries. He said, "Them's deadly nightshade berries. You can't eat them." He goes, "We've already ate 4 or 5 pies this week." He said, "Oh hell, it'll kill you. It'll kill you." And it takes a while to show up in your system, kind of like antifreeze. It'll crystallize over time, build up in your intestines and kidneys. So that like to wipe their whole family out. We fed our whole family them at a Memorial Day picnic back in 1991. Like to wipe this out. Hospital time on that one, everything. Then I'll just go over one more one real quick. It was the big fish fry of 1992. Big fish fry. We had a 60-pound block of frozen catfish in the freezer. Family showed up, and we needed that thing thawed out. We thought it was going to be the next day. They showed up the day before, so we thought, we ain't got time to thaw this out. So I took it out, threw it in one of my little swimming pools. It had sand all in it and everything, whatever. Well, then the yellow jacket started swarming and horseflies. So my grandpa goes in and gets a can of Raid and just starts squirting the old block of ice down. I don't know if he thought he was going to wash it off with a hose or just didn't think it was a big deal or what. But we got to frying that fish, and all that pesticide in there mixing with all that hot oil started sparking. Didn't think nothing of it. We went ahead and ate that. All that Raid soaked in all that catfish again. Like killed us, like wiped out the whole family again. Us crosses are tough though. I guess that's why we're so tough. We've survived a lot of poisonings over the years. So that's part 1. I'll get back with you guys. Have a blessed, joyous day.